BakersfieldOscar.com. Here with OJ at BMB Gym, boxing and MMA. You got a fight coming up, huh?
Yeah, October 26th.
October 26th.
Yeah,
you know
on a Friday.
On a Friday?
Yeah.
Where are you fighting?
Porterville, Eagle Mount Casino.
Okay, so this your first go round there?
No, this is actually my fourth.
Okay.
Fourth there. Yeah.
Okay. You know who you're fighting?
Yeah, some guy named Luis Gonzalez. Yeah.
You know anything about him? Do you watch him?
I've watched 2 of his fights. He's actually 2-0, and he's on both fights submitted. One guy in a guillotine, I believe, and the other guy in an armbar. And you know, he just seems like he has really good jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? And that's when right now I've been working on my stand-up and my jiu-jitsu game mostly because my wrestling is there. So, and he just seems like he's really, and it's for him, he's really good off his back. You know, I've never seen him really on top of somebody, but when he gets taken down, he's ready to go.
And you're out of Bakersfield?
Yeah, Bakersfield MMA boxing. We started in the garage, moved from garage to this gym, and trying to move up from here.
Where'd you go to school? High school?
I went to Foothill High School. Graduated from there, wrestling there.
Oh, how was your wrestling career there with Foothill?
I was a standout wrestler. Was ranked in Valley, honorable mention in state for a while.
Let me ask you this. This being, you said your 4th fight, right?
Yeah.
Going to your 4th fight. Are you feeling a lot more comfortable? Are you feeling a little bit more at ease with what you're doing? And
honestly, like, I would say like my last fight was last October, and I went in there pumped, ready to go, angry more, you know what I mean? So my head was so narrow-minded. I was cloud, you know what I mean? I just seen one thing. I didn't have an open mind to anything. My thing was like a bull and just go in there and win. And when I lost, it crashed me down back to the ground. This fight, I'm going actually open-minded, more relaxed. I have a good fight camp right now. We're sparring every day. Me and my brothers and my dad, we all have a good relationship. My house is a good relationship right now. And believe it or not, if you don't have a good relationship with your managers, with your promoter, with your wife at home, shit happens, you know what I mean? And right now, everything's at peace, and I'm at peace. I'm happy to be doing this right now, and I just want to take it as far as I can. Right now, I can say, like, my jiu-jitsu is pretty good. I've actually grappled with, like, purple belts and blue belts, and I tapped them. It's just getting used to staying on my back. Wrestling, you don't want to be on your back at all. And then getting used to that, and wrestlers have good body weight management, and they know, so it puts us a little higher up on the jiu-jitsu scale.
where it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, but also at the same time, we're more balanced than what they are. They're just want to be on their backs. We're more balanced. We know how to carry our weight better and balance ourselves better. So it kind of puts us a little higher on it. Just be on your back. That's just the one thing you don't want to do in wrestling.
Yeah, it's a hard transition.
Yeah, exactly. And then in boxing and kickboxing, it was just hard to get out of my stance. You know, in wrestling, you want to keep your right foot forward the whole time. And then in boxing, it's a total different stance. You're upright, your hands are up, and your left foot's forward instead of your right foot. And then the whole time I was trying to switch stance, and my butt was hanging out, and it was all bad from there. You know what I mean?
Why don't you talk to the fans a little bit about coming out to support you and let's start building that.
Well, I'm here just for them. You know what I mean? I'm here for myself and for them. I like to put Bakersfield on the map, and that's what I'm here to do, and I hope to God that I do it. In MMA, you don't really have Bakersfield out there. You know, you have Brian Cobb, but he's in the Canadian League right now, you know what I mean? We have some fighters here, some fighters that live here but still training in Las Vegas, and I want to put Bakersfield on the map. MMA should be coming here, and, you know, we have great fighters here, you know? And we have, like I said, a lot of hard-headed fighters that just go at you. I just want to give a big old shout-out to my family, everybody out there that supported me through all my fights, win or losses. I love you guys. Just if you can, I want you to look at my dad right here. Love him. That's my dad, my head trainer. It's my brother, my other head trainer. Love these guys to death. And just here for you guys. Trying to put Bakersfield on the map, baby.
I'm here with Victor Torres. Victor Torres, where you from, man?
Bakersfield, California.
What high school did you graduate from?
Highland High.
What year did you graduate?
2007.
2007. Did you wrestle for Highland?
Yeah, I did for my sophomore, junior, senior year. I would have done my freshman year, but I didn't hear about it till my sophomore year.
Oh, so you were a late starter in the game, huh?
Yeah.
And an early starter in MMA, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
Right now I'm 23.
Okay.
I started training when I was like 16, 17.
All right, right on. And going into this fight here, you're going to be the main event, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever fought as the main event?
No, this would be my first main event.
Okay.
I fought undercards a few times. Actually, my first 3 times I fought undercards.
So are you pretty hyped up about being the main event and everything?
Oh yeah. Like as soon as I heard main event, you know, I started training. I started training hard.
You know anything about your opponent?
He's a purple belt in Jiu-Jitsu, and his Muay Thai skills are alright.
Okay. Anything to be nervous about on your part?
Just his submissions. I've seen his few fights. I don't want to take anything away from the guy, but like his submission is probably the only thing that probably saves his fights.
What could you tell your fan what to expect to see Victor once he steps into that octagon?
It's non-stop for me. Like even though I might be tired, even though it looks like I'm bleeding out my head, you know, I don't know, I'm just stubborn. You know, like even training, you know, I keep on trying to push forward. I'm just trying to break down the guy mentally.
Okay, that's your style right there, huh?
Yeah, just brute style basically.
What are your actual plans for this MMA? What is your goal?
My goal overall?
Yeah.
Just, you know, well, for now, I'm in the short run, you know, I try to keep a perfect record. But long run, you know, trying to get that UFC contract, you know, trying to put Bakersfield on the map.
It's funny to say try to put Bakersfield on the map. Let's say the people, I don't know, in a different gym who are now going to look at this. What could you tell them about the Bakersfield fighters?
When I said to a few of my other friends, like over here in Bakersfield, like we're just a different breed out here. Like even like to older fighters, you know, they go out and do interviews, you know, for bigger shows. You know, they always tell me the same thing, like they don't like being in front of cameras. They're just there to fight. I think that's pretty much like the big difference between us and everybody else around us. Like Los Angeles, San Francisco, like we just fight.
Yeah, what would be something you would tell a young up-and-coming fighter? What would be your words of wisdom or advice to that young boy or girl?
No such thing as easy fight. No such thing.